Lovely day at the water's edge in the month of July. Are these tiny fish trout fries? It is past the time of year to hatch. I think I see patterns on the side of their bodies, but I'm not too sure. The famous trout fishery of Bow River has been declining. This year, hot summer days came late and is leaving early. So it's good to see these little ones. What we are looking at exists all because of the location. These shallows is a side branch of the river on the left, separated by the gravel bar where I'm standing. And as for the source, if you will, of these shallows, it is a stormwater outfall. On Google Map, there's the stormwater outfall. The river flows to the left. The lightly colored area is the gravel bar. I'm not sure if the outfall is built in this location intentionally or if the bar formed after its construction, because it is on the inside of the bend by the river. Regardless, it has created a habitat for small fish and fries. Nowadays, there are a lot of videos of people fishing the sewer system. In fact, it is not that unexpected to find fish around wastewater. The pollutants include a lot of nutrients for algae and for microbes, which feed plankton, which then becomes food for aquatic insects and fish. The water is shallow, warm, and slow-moving, providing refuge from rapid flow and from predators. I heard baitfish is known to congregate at outlets. Also in winter, a lot of fish gather around outlets where it is warmer. Now this particular outlet is interesting because its area resembles the mouth of a creek. Here's a natural creek going into a river. Fish have a tendency to swim against the current and explore small tributaries to hide, feed, and breed. So tiny streams are important for the health of fisheries. A typical stormwater outlet offers little breeding ground and refuge as they are right on the riverbank and higher than the water level to prevent backfitting. A lot of natural creek mouth habitat has been lost due to consolidation of riverbanks. Small streams are paved over and the water flow is in stormwater pipes instead. In urban areas, most tributaries are stormwater and sewers, so as a compromise, it may be a good idea to construct outlets to be a little bit considerate to the fish. We can move them a little bit inland, going into a channel or ditch which leads to the river. From what we saw, this can be a very short ditch to become useful to fish. It probably needs to be dug deeper so as not to become a death trap when the water level drops. In more spacious areas, you can already find much more ambitious versions of this. Here you can see artificial ponds and winding channels leading to the river, creating a buffer zone for wastewater sediments to settle, but also creating a swamp habitat. This is at the Fish Creek water treatment plant at the city's edge, and it is as beautiful as a natural park.